Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Thunder and the Trop. Dewey Nomura, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Now at the plate, Brian Cannon. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Scott Franchise. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Wow, we're only 2 batters in, and they're already on the board. Leadoff man has a solid at-bat, roping a single. Then the man in the 2-hole delivers an RBI that gets a run across. Always nice to get a lead this early.
To the plate now, Randall Mad Dog. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Franchise leads off second with nobody out. Hit to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping in, Saul Worthing. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Antoine Fong, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Dan Bush. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
It counts 1-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Trevor Lauderdale is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
At the plate now, Craig Ortiz. 0-1 the count. Drill down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Omar Polino. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to...
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's 7. The left fielder, A.J. Romero.
At the plate, A.J. Polito. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Boy, talk about a rough one for this guy. Falls behind in the first inning and back-to-back singles here in the second. This could be a short night for this pitcher.
Yeah, they're passing the baton on the offensive side, putting it on this pitcher early.
Standing in now, Adrian Esparza. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
So now to the plate, Orlando Ayala, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
A base hit in his first trip. A 1 pitch on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. In time as he beats the throw by a step.
The right fielder, number
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
now batting.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play, and instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Felipe for call enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box, Randall Mad Dog. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Hayes. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
That evens it up 1-1. Three runs already home here. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. The Thunder lead this one 5-0. So digging in now, Royce Phillips, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Phillips has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow, and the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Jimmy Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Into the box, Buster Black, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Digging in, Ian Fatty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fong, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Tennessee leads this one 5-1. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Saul Worthing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Omar Valido. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
In now, A.J. Valido, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First offering on its way. Adrian Esparza is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Men on third with 2 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tennessee is on top here, 6-1. At the plate, Jalen Rhodes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
The 1-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. It's taken down and in for a ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Valido arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in, Andrew Russo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Fastball swung on and missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Dan Bush. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. To the plate now, Trevor Lauderdale, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's right.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Ian King will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Ian King.
Coming to the plate now, Orlando Ayala. He reached on a single in his first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. King, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". This is his first year at the big league level. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Hannon. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Digging in once again, Scott Franchise. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Standing in now, Randall Mad Dog. That's a strike to throw down. And he is in there. From the belt, the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. The 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you.
That misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Ready once again, Mike Hayes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Full count now. Two down, runners at first and second. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Craig Ortiz. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Royce Phillips. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he got him.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Donovan Oliver is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. Now batting, Saul Worthing.
Leading off for the Thunder, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bush is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Omar Valido. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now the pitch. 3-1.
Count 3-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
So stepping in, A.J. Valido. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down to second. Take notes, kids.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Buster Black, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D.
Here it is on 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Now to the plate, Ian Fatty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch.
Nope, outside.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Fatty has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Jalen Rhodes will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. First and second here with nobody out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of 1, though.
Aaron Kirk is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Andrew Russo will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. He's set and the pitch.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
The count's 1-1.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Runners are at second and third with one down. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, center fielder, Dan Bush.
Digging in and looking for more, Dan Bush. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Franchise is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The third baseman, Trevor.
Into the box now, Trevor Lauderdale. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Peter Marston takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So striding in, Adrian Esparza. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Adrian Esparza.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now at the plate, Orlando Ayala. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Phillips will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Hannon. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Up high, 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way.
That's ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Riding in once again, Scott Franchise. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Phillips will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Ortiz. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch.
2-2 the count.
Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
But it's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
So now to the plate, Royce Phillips. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that's over. 2-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Jimmy Jr. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Here it comes, 2-0. A man at third with 1 away. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Black. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
This ball will be chopped foul. 1-1. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Pablo Quintana is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Scott Jordan is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Blake Hamby will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Bo Law will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Scott Jordan remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base. Bo Law is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning.
Now at first base,
J.J. Zemecki gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Zemecki. Now catcher, number 54.
Benji Perez is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Ian Fatty.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. The bouncer to the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Jalen Rhodes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, one man out. This is skied into short left center. Ayala is calling for it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Russo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. Zemecki, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Russo is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Austin Farmer has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Austin Farmer.
Get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So coming to the plate, A.J. Valido. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey. 0-1.
Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now back, third base.
Into the box now, Adrian Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
No strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and one now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Clyde Hall goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Antonio Martinez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Jim Cooper will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Cooper.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's set, now the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled toward right center field. Law will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. J.R. White will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Lamont McIntyre will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A runner on first with two away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Valito has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. Tennessee leads it 6-1. J.R. White will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
McIntyre. Now in center.
Lamont McIntyre will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Number 6.
Lewis Matthews enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 48. Cooper.
Carlos Cruz will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Now at second.
Dino Inoa will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Number 0. Dino Inoa.
Ready for another shot now. Orlando Ayala. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now stepping in, Brian Cannon. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Fatty has a play. 2 down. Digging in, Scott Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Scott. Jordan stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Leroy Lynch will come on now and pinch run here.
Leroy Lynch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. 2 out with a man at first. And he misses there. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leroy Lynch stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Leroy.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the speed threat, Jimmy Jr. Kevin Esslinger is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Into the box, Buster Black, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good curveball, strike 2. No outs, nobody on. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Jalen Rhodes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Ayala is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-2, the final total today. The Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Antoine Fong is credited with the win. Dewey Nomura was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan